everyone, I'm Megan O'Leary, and here's what you need to know for your UFC Minute. Throughout the history of the UFC, it's no secret that having a strong wrestling game has been a key to success for several world champions and Hall of Famers. This women's strawweight fighter seems to agree, as she announced this week that she was making the move to a new camp, where the focus is on embracing the grind and getting down to business in the wrestling room on a daily basis. That's it for today. Stay tuned for your next UFC Minute, and I'll see you at the fights.
Coming up next, we determine the best strawweight on the planet, a matchup for the UFC Women's 115-pound title. Our tale of the tape now for this strawweight championship fight. Both fighters are now 30 years old, and they both possess a similar height and reach.
You ready? You ready?
Here we go. UFC Women's Strawweight title is on the line. It does not get much bigger than this, folks. So she won the championship fight by submission her last time out. Many of you are aware of that, but if you've heard what she said here during fight week, she said she has to be prepared for the unpredictable. She said, this is mixed martial arts, and at least on paper, I might have a submission advantage, but she knows better than to rest on those laurels. She said cardiovascularly, she has never been in better shape, and if this fight goes to rounds 4 and 5, she believes she will be the fresher fighter.
Wow, that was a quick takedown.
All right, first round is underway, and let's see how early, Joe, she can establish her kicking game. She has got as much power in her legs as any fighter in this division. She attacks the body with great effect. She'll go to the legs, she'll go high. Let's see how early she can find her range here tonight. And very effective with the ground and pound. Trying for a submission now.
She's got that armbar locked up. Look at this, though. Oh! This is not good at all. Outstanding. Great job in establishing that submission.
Well, Joe, can't say we're all that surprised, right? She told us during fight week that she needed to work on her overall efficiency. She wanted to get this fight to the ground early and often. That is exactly what she did, and maybe the submission win came even earlier than she expected it to, but a near-perfect performance out of this young woman here tonight.
And here we see it again from another angle. Isolates the arm, locks it in, and forces the tap. And finally, one more time, no choice but to tap.
So, ladies and gentlemen, there she is as the celebration continues for the UFC Women's Strawweight Champion, getting it done with style points here tonight. She is your champion and your winner by submission.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Bergliano is going to stop this contest at 1 minute, 57 seconds of the very first round, declaring the winner by tap out,